Today we are going to see how to perform HLOOKUP and VLOOKUP function in an Excel sheet. So for that we need two different tables. Just we are going to create two different tables from to and cost between these two. And I'm going to create another table like city, Chennai, Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai. I'm just going to assign some reference numbers. It is 2, 3, 4, 5. In the same order we have to type here also Chennai, Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai. When you are typing city names, you should not make any differences in spelling of the city names. It is very important. So now we have tables. Now we are going to convert it as a table. For that, after selecting it, you have to click format as table, and my table has headers. We are going to do the same for this table also. Format as table, choose whatever the design you want and click my table has headers option, then click OK. Now we are going to enter the data that is far between these cities. When entering data we have to be very careful because Chennai to Chennai is 1000, which means within the same city the fare will be 1000. It applicable for all the cities for Delhi, Kolkata as well as Mumbai. Then Chennai to Delhi, you have entered the fare as 2000, so Delhi to Chennai also 2000 will be the fare. Chennai to Kolkata, here you have entered 3000, which means Kolkata to Chennai also 3000 we have to enter. Chennai to Mumbai, here you have mentioned as 4000, so here also Mumbai to Chennai you have to enter as 4000. For the first time you are going to enter the fare between Delhi and Kolkata. Here you are entering as 2500, so Kolkata to Delhi also 2500. Delhi to Mumbai you are going to enter as 1350, so Mumbai to Delhi also you have to enter as 1350. Mumbai to Kolkata you are going to enter as 1250. Kolkata to Mumbai also you have to enter as 1250. Now you have entered the data. Now we are going to retrieve some information by using HLOOKUP and VLOOKUP function. Chennai to Mumbai you want to know the fare. So with the help of HLOOKUP and VLOOKUP we can retrieve the data. So horizontally and vertically it will look and find the answer for us. First we have to apply HLOOKUP, horizontal lookup. So if you type as HLOOKUP, the syntax will show up. So we have to click that syntax. If you follow that syntax easily, you will apply the formula and you can have the answer. So lookup value is nothing but this from. So after that syntax, if you are seeing very closely, you can see the format of the formula. So after lookup value we have to press comma. Table array is nothing but this table. This is table array that we have chosen. Row index number we have assigned. This one will be first, this one will be second. So the data starting from here, so we have to click this row index number. Again we have to press comma. True and false, two options will be shown. True will be the approximate match and false will be exact match. We need exact match, so we have to type as false. Just close the bracket, press enter. So now we have applied the HLOOKUP. We have to apply VLOOKUP also. We are going to combine VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP to retrieve the data. So again I am typing as VLOOKUP. So the VLOOKUP syntax will be shown. If you double click it, so the exact syntax will appear. So lookup value, now we have to know the 2 value. So I am just clicking this 2, press comma, table array. So the remaining table we have to select. Already we have chosen first 2 rows. Now we have chosen remaining 2 rows. again press comma. So column index number, already we have inserted the H lookup function, so we are not going to do anything with that. So just press comma. Now we are moving to range lookup. Again we need the exact match. So type as false and close the bracket. Now press enter. Now you can see the value between Chennai and Mumbai. If you want to check with some other different cities, you can check with it. Just change the city, the fare between the two cities will appear. So in this way you can calculate the fare between cities by combining H lookup and V lookup. Thank you all.